My name is Felix Odukami, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I've been on for a while. Here with me, Victor Eluyera, who is also a tech enthusiast. For a very long time now, it's time we begin to look at the trend of things. I've been observing the trend of things since the advent of, and I realized that the challenges we've been having is generally in the workspace and in the setting is since the issue we have during COVID, the work system, the way we operate, the way we do business globally has really changed. And that is why a meeting like this is very important for everybody in every field, in every sector, to create an awareness. I could remember back in COVID time, it's only few people who prepare ahead of COVID are those that does not lost almost everything during COVID. People who are aware that there are better ways of doing things through the leverage of internet. And after COVID, we had the advent of AI that we call artificial intelligence. This has really affected a lot of things, the way we do things, the way we do business globally. So tonight's presentations will be in two forms. Victor is one of our team. He's a front-end engineer, while of course I am a full-stack engineer and also a business developer. So we are quickly going to have a brief discussion of some of the things that, of course, he will be talking to us about front-end engineering and how it really affects everything we do in today's world, where I'll be talking about the business part, and not only the business part of tech, but also things we need to be aware of as we go along in the years ahead. So this is Victor Eluyera. So over to you, Victor, while you do your presentations for us tonight.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Victor Eluyera, and I'm really glad to be here. Okay, I will do more of talking about tech in general. The reason is that it's not everybody that wants to do, everybody have a lot of questions about tech. So some may not want to be what I'm doing currently. So some may think like, okay, maybe I want to be another thing that is not software development. Actually, my name is Victor Eluyera. I'm a front-end developer, also a machine learning expert, and a data scientist. So I'm more of front-end. Currently, that's what I'm doing, but I have some other skills like ML and data science. So without wasting our time, let me just share my screen so that we can jump into today's presentation. Okay, let me share my screen first. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Okay, yes. I think your screen is. Yes, your screen is visible now. Please go ahead.
Okay, so let me start from let's say this. Oh, sorry. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, perfectly. It's working now.
Okay, all right. So as I said, my name is Victor Eluyera. I'm a tech professional and also a software engineer. So today I'll be talking about tech, like skill up for digital age, and since that's why I say that I'll be talking generally on tech. I will not talk. Actually, I will just go down to my own field, which is front-end development, so that in case if anybody here that wants to know about front-end. Okay, so What is okay? So, who am I? So, I'm a tech professional software engineer, passionate about empowering the next generation, believer in accessible tech education, and also here to guide you on your tech journey. So, I'm here to guide you on your tech journey. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to answer some of your questions and just to um quench your curiosity about what tech is all about. Whether you know about tech before, whether you don't, I'm here for you. Okay, so what we gain today in today class is that you will understand what digital age means. Also, you will discover diverse tech career paths beyond coding. So that is the reason why I want to talk about tech generally, because you know everybody now in this world we talk about tech tech. It's not every tech skills that we really need coding for, because some are afraid of this coding stuff like that. So yeah, so also learning why digital skills are non-negotiable in the year 2026. I'm very very certain that if you don't know any tech skills in this year, I don't know how like it will be very very difficult to leave 2017 at 2027 upward, because now in the realm of AI, people are creating a lot of tech to their companies now. So it is like before, if you are not a graduate, you cannot see some certain jobs. So tech now, if you don't have some tech skills, or you don't know about some particular tech skill, you cannot see some certain job. So that is how it is going now. So tech is now trying to be like a new standard of we getting some certain jobs now. Are we still together? So
Well,
okay, so also getting a clear roadmap to start or advance your journey, whether you are into tech now, or probably you just want to start, this class is for you. So, and also at the end of this presentation, we'll be talking about some actionable 30 days steps you can take to start or to continue what you are already doing. So without wasting our time, so let us jump into the today class. So I'll be talking about, we are talking about digital. We are now in digital age. Like we are now in digital age. So let us talk about this digital age, because we have been hearing before people say that okay, we are now in digital. If you are not making money online, stuff like that, blah blah blah. We are in digital age. So what is this digital age? What is it? So digital age divine. So it is era where digital technology dominates daily life. In one way or the other, every one of us we are using digital stuff these days, from our OPay to our music hearing, maybe Spotify, maybe Audiomack, maybe Boom Player, anyone you are using, to our we calling, we chatting, all those things they are all inside technology. So information is instantly accessible. Yes, of course, you can search about anything online now. Now that we are now in the age of AI, you can search precisely what you want. Before you have to visit one website to another, but with AI, you can visit you can get the particular information that you want online. So work, communication, and commerce happen online. Yes, after the era of COVID-19, a lot of companies start accommodating remote working, like work at home, sit at home to work, remote working. So, and also for communication, yes, without Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, like all these platforms, I don't like, you will see that every sector of our life there is a technology platform that is making life easier there, if I'm right. From commerce, maybe now Jumia, we have a lot of them. We have Jumia, we have Alibaba, we have a lot. Also technology drive innovation across all industries. Don't let me lie to you. I don't think there is any industry now at this present time that they are not making use of one tech um skills or another. From banking to movie industry, from movie industry, any industry, just mention it. They are integrating technology into it now. So, and also, digital age is about continuous evolution and adaptation. Earlier 2019, we don't actually there is AI, but not that really deep. After COVID-19, some AI came out, we like not that really good. But when we get to around 2022, AI just skyrockets. So, and as time goes on now, we'll be hearing, okay, before we are hearing crypto, Web3, now we are hearing AI. Maybe next 2 years we'll be hearing another thing. Actually, it's not crypto, Web3. It's not that they are not functioning again. They are still relevant. Just that now we have another new thing entirely. So this tech is like it is revolving. It is revolving. That is what make us know that we are now in digital age. So it's very clear to everybody that we are in digital age, even to the most smallest to the toddler. We all know that we are in digital age. So it will be a very, very mistake for someone not to have one skills about tech in this our era. So how technology is changing the world, like healthcare, of course, we have finance, education, manufacturing, and agricultural. Healthcare, now we have AI diagnosing disease. Even we have naturally, as a ML developer, like as a ML engineer, we use deep learning to check if this image is a tumor or not. We use deep learning to check if this is a cancer or not, if this is one particular disease or not. So tech is everywhere. Finance, now we have OPay, we have PalmPay, cryptocurrency, we have online payments, we have a lot of them. Before, you have to go to bank, write check to, maybe you want to send money, you will ask for transfer slip or something like that. If you want to withdraw, you have for withdrawal slip. But now life is very easy, and now you can learn anything online through Coursera, YouTube, Udemy, and online platform like CD Academy website. So manufacturing also, a lot of factory now use robotics to do a repeated task for them. And agriculture, yes, we are using also for data analysis. We are so everyday example of digital transformation, you are already part of it. Yes, we are already part of this thing, because we order food online. Chodeck, if I'm right, we order we stream program online, like what we are doing now. It is still everyday part of technology. So we work remotely, study remotely. Some are acquiring masters remotely, doing degrees remotely. Some are working remotely. So social media connection worldwide, and smart home device and IoT. Actually, I will still talk about smart home device and especially IoT later in this place. So why digital skills are important in 2026? 85% of jobs require digital literacy. Seriously, I don't know any sector you can go now that you don't need tech. I'm still, even in church now, we have media team, and almost every church now have their website, stuff like that. I don't think there is any industry. Is there? I don't think so. Are we together? Hello? Are we together?
Right. Yes, yes, we are.
Okay, all right. All right.
Yes,
So
I'm with you.
I just want to know that I'm speaking with people. I'm very sorry. Okay, so 85% of, even I can say that 90% of every job out there require you to know one tech skill or the other. Though this tech skill, we try to understand it as we move on, because tech skill is not basically that you know how to code. You have we have no coding part of tech skill, technology skills, and we are going to talk about that also in this presentation. So tech job growing 3 times faster than other sector. Seriously, every time companies are moving from manual way of doing things to digital way of doing things. Yes, I will not lie. Before, there's not like mobile app now. You like mobile banking. You can only go to bank to go and do some certain thing. But now we have a lot of mobile. Almost all banks have mobile app now that you can have access to your money, try to transfer, try to so they will employ some people for that. Of course, only one person cannot do that. So tech job is growing 3 times faster, and it's every day we are having new solution, new IT solution. Almost every day we are having new IT solution that at least 10 to 15 people will work on it. So higher earning potential with tech skill. Yes, tech skill is money. We all know that, people have been talking about it. Tech skill is money. Once you know it, like once you know some certain tech skill, you are a millionaire, because they are very, very, like, tech skill is still, should I say that it's still scarce. Job that is on ground now is more than people that are on ground. That's why you will see a lot of people that are working with 2 or 3 companies. Like I have one of my friends that the guy is working with 3 companies, and they are not Nigerian company, and they are paying in dollars. So a lot of jobs still dey ground. Like we still have job, but we have limited people. Okay, remote work opportunity worldwide, because tech skill is worldwide. Like it is mostly remotely. People have access to do another job with it, not like our 9 to 5 job that you have to go to work every day, and probably you will not really have time to do another thing. But with tech skill, you can work with this company, work with this company, work with this company while you are still in Nigeria. Even you can work anywhere abroad. I remember 2 years ago, I worked with a Turkey company for though it is contract work for 6 months, and I deliver well. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can work anywhere with your tech skill. So future proofing your career. So there are some career now that in the next 2-3 years may not really exist again, or maybe even if it is existing, they will have to lay off some people. But with tech skill, once you know some certain tech skill, forget it forever, you will be relevant. So innovation and entrepreneurship opportunity is not like, tech skill is not about I want to work with person. You too, you can start your own business with it. Okay, now for example, as a front-end engineer, I can say that, okay, I want to start making website for people. I don't really need to work with a company. I can say, okay, I want to start building website for people if you want to, and they be paying me. Okay, maybe I want to build a solution that will solve one particular problem. That is it. So it's not about we working for people. Sometimes it's about we learning something that can work for us. So because of not upskilling, so if you are the person that they have overhyped this tech skill. I don't think I can learn it. Oh, I don't have time. I'm still like I'm too old. This one is for Gen Z. You know, people are just trying to ask, like, look for what to blame. Like, I don't really need this. There are some cost for it. Limited career opportunities. Limited now. Before we have what we call post office, but now it is not relevant again. So tech is making what we know as work today involves. Seriously, it is making it evolves now. Now before we don't really have what we call logistics like that. For now, you can just see that the comfort of your home and order food online, and someone else will deliver it to you. So the medium of you relating with that, with the company that you order food from and company that deliver to you is still tech. So limited career opportunity, lower earning potentials, yes, of course. Job displacement by automation, a lot. This one particularly is happening right now in the world. I watched one video last week that they replace a project manager with AI. They call that AI Mr. Todu or something like that. So all of the team were like, with this pencil of a thing, that's what is really going on now. If you don't have some tech skills, there is probably that you may lose your job. And I will not say that you should now quit your job to learn tech skills. In that your particular job, there is a technology where you can integrate to it to be more relevant. Maybe you are a doctor, maybe you are a engineer, any field you find yourself. Tech skill is like technology is everywhere. There are some things that you can learn to be relevant in that your job. Okay, inability to adapt to changing markets, missing out on remote or flexible work. So if you like 9 to 5 job, no problem. You can stick with your normal skills that you know. But if you want to know more about, like, you want to have freedom of your time, you can learn tech skills. You can make yourself more relevant. So reduce entrepreneur options. So tech myths that hold people back. Actually, some want to learn this thing, but they have this mindset that like they have some fears that is holding them back. And the first one is you need the computer science degree. Let me break it to you. I studied science library technology at Ladoke University. So I specialize on physics and electronics. So I did not actually I did some computer science courses, but I'm not a computer science. I do not hold computer science degree, and yet I'm a front-end engineer, I'm a machine learning engineer, and also a data scientist. So you don't really need to have computer science degree like that for you to learn tech skill. It is a free word. Also, tech is only for math genius. It's not all tech skill that require you to know about calculus, integration, statistics, and probabilities. Like, it's not like, so tech is not only for math genius. We have a lot of other options that you can venture into, even though that you are very bad with mathematical or like analytical stuff. So I'm too old, young to start. There is no age limit in tech. You can start at the age of 50. You can start at the age of 2 years. Even I'm still blaming myself that I don't start early, because when I was secondary school, then one of my friends that started learning software development then we are in SS3 at GS3. The guy is using one laptop like that once like one slide goes like this, everything we off. We do make jest of him there, like he is using TV. Now the The guy is a millionaire. He has his own factory. He has like 3 to 4 companies. Very, very young. So it is better that you start now. You still have time. Even if you are 60 years old, you can still start. So there is no age limit to you learning a tech skill. Also, tech is only about coding. No, it's not about coding. It's not all tech skill that require you to code. We have a lot of tech skill that you don't need coding for. So don't worry, we still get to it because I don't want to be jumping. So let me just take it step by step like this. It's too expensive to learn. Some people said this exact thing 5 years ago, when you can still learn software development around 100k, 50k, 70k. Now people are learning tech skill with millions now. Let me use machine learning, data science for example. If you want to learn data science now, at least you have like roughly 1.2 million to learn it. Or like some, even some are charging 1.5 to learn it because it is very, very lucrative skills. So it is not expensive because you will like the gain that we like, your benefit of you learning it is more than the money that you are going to pay later. And of course, it's not all tech skill that you have to pay some people for. We have some resources online that you can try out, just that they are not coordinated. And if you don't have like a tutor or like a mentor or someone to guide you through, you can just learn something that like just randomly learning. So it's not expensive. I don't have the right background. Nobody have the right background. Nobody. I don't have access to laptop to computer rather till when I was in secondary school. So this does not matter. Once you know what is going on. Yeah, so once you know about tech, once you know English, I think that's all that you need. So what tech really means? So I'll be talking about tech skill, blah blah blah. So what is this tech is all about? So tech is a vast ecosystem. Tech is about building, like development and engineering. Tech is also designing, like UI UX and product designing. Tech is also about analyzing, like data science, data analysis, business intelligence, financial analysis, business analysis, and so on and so forth. Tech is also about protecting, like cybersecurity and privacy. The reason why you cannot just log into anybody account is because there are some certain team in the back end that have that is guiding that algorithm. So managing tech is about managing product management, project management, operation management, and so on and so forth. So tech also is about communication, tech writing, like technical writing. We have technical writing, we have marketing. So due to that digital marketing, we have a lot of options in tech. It's not about you coding alone. So tech is about testing, quality assurance, quality control, testing a application, testing a product. So tech is more than codes and supporting. We have customer success, we have customer support, we have tech support. All these things are tech skills. So major tech career paths. So we have software development, build applications and system, data science and analytics, extracting insights from data. So the reason why, we have inside data science alone, we have a lot of career. We have data engineering, we have ML engineering, we have data scientist. We have a lot of them like that. We have UI UX designer that creates user experience. The reason why you can make use of Facebook easily and more efficiently is because there's one team in Meta that designed Facebook to be like that. So the reason why you can order something online without you looking for where the order button is because there are some team that are working on, okay, where can we place this button so that people can see it. So we have AI, ML or machine learning that's building intelligent system. Now we have ChatGPT, we have BARD, we have a lot of them that all the generative AI. We are using AI these days for our images, for we writing content and so on and so forth. So that's one. Also we have product management, like guiding product strategy. So we have product management, project manager and so on and so forth. We have DevOps that bridge development and operations. So we have quality assurance, ensuring software quality. The reason why you will see that Facebook is not crashing is because they have some team that's testing it. They have some team that's checking if there's any bug, if there's any error. So we have tech, sale and marketing. So do you see that tech is not about coding alone now? We have a lot of options in it. Okay, so technical versus not technical tech skills. So let us talk about technical versus not technical tech skills. We have technical role, like so technical role require you knowing coding and some programming skills. Example are developer like web development, data engineering, DevOps, machine learning of course, and mobile developer, game developer, all of them like that. Yeah, so this one focus on building and maintaining system, and not technical role. They don't require coding but teach knowledge helps. So also like product manager, UX designer, scrum master for project manager of course. And so they focus on strategy, design, coordination and communication. The truth, most roles benefit from some technical understanding. So now you are UI designer. You don't really need to know code. You don't really need to know HTML, like how code works, but it will be a plus for you if you know it, because you will be thinking as you will be thinking as how the front end guy will be thinking, okay, can they design this with code? Not like you will just design something that someone will not be able to implement in code. So yeah, so skill employer look for today. So don't let me lie to you, I don't know any field that you are now. World is changing and almost every industry needs tech knowledge. And I said now we all know what is tech knowledge is, like technology skills are now. They are not about code alone now. We understand that one. It's not about code alone, it's about some certain things. Okay, now for example, you may not need to learn development, you may just need to add financial analysis to your own skill as a accountant. So you don't really need to learn code. You can just know how to use Excel, Power BI, Tableau, and you'll be okay. So now skill employer look for today.
Are you there?
Is cloud platform.
Yes, we are.
Together.
Yes, we are.
Okay. So now technical part is cloud platform, programming language like Python, JavaScript, C++, C#, React, and PHP. We have a lot of them like that. Data analysis and visualization, like you using Matplotlib, you using Seaborn. All these things, they are like library and frameworks to Python. Maybe you want to use Power BI for your presentation, stuff like that. We have cybersecurity for fundamental. Now there are some job now that they just need you to know some cybersecurity fundamental. Okay, now if you want to, like if you are looking for job in banks now, you have to know some security stuff, base like just for basics. Except I don't think I don't really know how they do it, but you just have to know about some cybersecurity fundamental. So also AI and ML basics. So also soft skill like problem solving and critical thinking, of course, communication and collaboration, adaptability and continuous learning, project management and creative thinking. So you will see that all these skills, they even these soft skills, they are natural thing that we do almost every day at work. And now we are now trying to categorize them as tech skill. You will see that tech skill is what I'm trying to bring out is that tech skill is not about codes alone. So how to choose the right tech path? So because a lot of you will be asking, okay, we have heard you now. How can I know the right path for me? Maybe yes, I want to start tech this year. I want to start I want to upskill myself. I want to upgrade myself. Me too. I want to be earning much. Me too. I want to be relevant in the near future. What are the paths I can take? Because now I have gave you a lot of options. So yeah, let me move on. So ask yourself this question: what problem do I enjoy solving? For me now, I love somehow I love mathematics. I love thinking a lot. I love me implementing things that I think. So because in a day I do have a lot of weird imaginations, and I like to put them down. I like to see them live. So that's why I go for front-end development. That's why I love, because I love mathematics, because I just love thinking. That's why I go for data science and ML. So do I prefer creating, or do I prefer analyzing or strategizing? If you are a person that likes to strategize, just know that you are into project management. Even like me like this, I love creating, so that's why you can find me in software development. So but if you know, okay, I like analyzing things, go for data analysis, go for data science. So am I more virtual or logical? Me, I am in between. So just know yourself. Okay, I love to see what I'm doing. Yes, you can just go for mobile development, software development, something that you can see that can encourage me more. But if you are like logical person, okay, just go for data analysis, stuff like that. So do I like working with people or systems? So what's my learning styles? You have to know yourself. So ask yourself these questions. If you can ask yourself successfully, then take career assessment. You can see that online. You can see just type career assessment online, or probably you can reach out to CD Academy also to discuss with them. They too, they can help you also with any tech skill you will like. Like they can help you to like we can help you out to know the particular tech skill that you will fit in. Also try introductory courses in different areas. You can just pick different areas to know about them. Just do research about them more. Okay, what is cyber security is all about? What is, because sometimes this thing will sound like it's something we can relate with until we start learning. I thought I I can know this thing. So it is best that before we venture into, like before we pick, we should just research each and every skills. Let us just check them out. Okay, cyber security, data analysis, data science, software development, mobile development, game development. Just check them out. So talk to professionals in various roles. So we have a lot of professionals inside our at CD Academy. We have a lot of professionals that they are doing well in their field. So you can just drop message, okay, I want to learn this thing. Is there any professional that can advise me? We are open to advice. So experiment before committing. Just like just look around, try to do your research. We have a lot of resources now. We are not in tech world, like we are not in digital world, so you can learn, like, so you can learn about something all over the platform. Is it YouTube? You can just, okay, brief history about software development introduction. You will see it online. Just experiment it, check it out, do research on it. Maybe it's something you can do. So okay, so now let us talk about learning roadmap and skip progression. So as I said earlier, that in this course I will not just preach about tech alone. I will teach you how you can start, because that is the basic thing. We have a lot of preacher but little teachers. So I'm not here evangelizing about tech skill alone. I'm here to teach you how you can start, because people can talk but no practical. So yeah, these are practical way of we doing it. So the first thing you have to do is that you have to know about digital. Like, be familiar with your phone, be familiar with platform like Google, YouTube's. Be familiar with, know how to operate laptop. You cannot say that you want to be a software development and you don't know how to operate laptop. No. So then after then, when you, like, once you can relate very well with phones, laptops, some platforms, then you can choose your path. After you choosing your path, so let us take it for example. Now I want to learn software development and I want to specialize on front-end development. So now I know that I want to learn front-end development, so I will start by learning HTML, then CSS, then JavaScript. Then okay, maybe I want to go into React or Vue.js, anyone I want to pick. And okay, I don't want to use JavaScript, I can use PHP after my CSS. So we choosing our path. That is it. Okay, I want to be a PHP developer, I don't want to be a React developer, I don't want to be a JavaScript developer. Yeah. Or yes, I want to be a Python developer, I don't want to be a JavaScript. Yes, still inside software development. You see that you have to choose your path. Okay, I want to be a software developer, but I'm going to be using PHP. So learn fundamentals, so know about it. And the fundamental of front end is CSS and HTML. Those are the fundamental of software development. So whether you want to be a PHP, you want to be a Python, anyone, you want to be maybe JavaScript, maybe React, you have to know HTML and CSS. So the phase 2 is core skill development. So after you learn HTML rigidly, like you bury yourself into it, HTML, CSS, like after you are done learning the basic skills. If you are learning machine learning, you have to know about Python, of course. You have to know about Excels. So yeah, so after then you can start learning your core skill development. As I said earlier, I said that you can be a software developer, but you are using Python, and you can be a software developer, you are using PHP. You can be a software developer, you are using React. So this is when you will now choose, okay, I want to be a React developer. Yes, I want to be a JavaScript, so I will learn JavaScript, I will now learn React, Next.js, TypeScript, and so on and so forth. So then also start learning some, it's not about you learning alone, you doing some projects, build your portfolio. And the phase 3 advanced topic, you going in depth. Maybe you want to use your React knowledge now for something as real world experience. Next, then networking and community, join communities. Okay, so the last phase is mastering your skills. It's not every developer out there that they are experts, so you have to reach expert level. And how can you reach that? Is by you practicing every day, is by you try to get work, do work. You can take internship just to have more experience. So mentoring other and continuous evolutions. So common beginner challenge, you are not alone. So the first issue is where do I start from? That is why I said that you have to do your research first, and maybe you don't have time for research, you can reach out to CD Academy. We can help you to where to start from. Okay, so pick one part and one resources to begin. So you have every tech guy face this thing we call imposter syndrome. Whether you are new here, whether you are into it already, you face this thing a lot. Me too, I face mine. Just imagine, I have worked with more than 3 companies, and sometimes I do feel like I don't know anything. So that is common in tech worlds. People will be like, I don't really know this thing. Whereas if you have the opportunity to work on that thing, you will do it perfectly and more than you think. So you have to believe in yourself. Everyone starts as a beginner, focus on progressing and not perfection. So inconsistent learning, I keep stopping and starting again. That is normal thing here in Nigeria, because sometimes you may want to learn something and NEPA will just say that no way. So and sometimes it may be data. You just have to plan yourself. You have to strategize yourself. Okay, maybe I want to learn one particular thing today. You don't need to block yourself too much. Just make sure that you are progressing every day. So a lot of people face this issue, tutorial hell, especially people that self-learn engineers. Because I'm a self-learn engineer, I face this a lot. Both things that I'm not supposed to learn, both things that I don't really need. I just start learning. So that's why you have to belong to a community to guide you through. You have to have someone that can guide you through, that can mentor you. So that is why we are here for you. That's why we have Comfort Developer Academy. We can guide you through. We can help you. We can tell you what you need at that particular time. So you don't need to, because I will not lie to you. Actually, you have a lot of free resources online, but they are not organized. You will learn something that you need to learn. So, okay. So how to stay consistent and motivated in this tech? Now you know what you want to learn. Now, you want to start. You have to set a specific learning time. As a as a software engineer, as a programmer generally, you have to write code every day. I bet if you stop, maybe you are learning before, then you now stop. In the next 2 months, then you now pick it back again. You have issue with it. You have to restart again. So set a specific learning time. Try to write at least 1 code a day. Track your progress. Also set weekly micro goals. Maybe okay, this week I want to learn about base of HTML. I want to learn about elements. I want to learn about how image work, how link work, attributes in HTML, meta tags. Set goals. That's how you can progress. Because in this world, especially in this Nigeria, that ends can just happen at any time. Data can finish. NEPA can take their light. So you have to strategize yourself. You have to plan yourself. You have to give yourself something. So track your progress. Okay, celebrate small wins. So one thing that I would like to talk about also is that a lot of tech guys are frustrated now because they are not getting job. It's not like there is no job outside, but they are not celebrating their small win. Let me explain that for you. People give people they trust work. Imagine you call yourself a software developer. You are not on LinkedIn. You are not posting your win. Okay, I just do this, I just do that. You are not on X. Like, people don't, even your friend did not know that you are a software developer. So every time we call this thing digital mapping, in the sense that once you start learning something, put it. It's not necessarily your Facebook. It may be LinkedIn, X, or any platform that you are comfortable with. Put it there. Okay, I'm starting learning this thing. Though it may not make sense to you now, but the next 2-3 years, when you are looking for one particular job, the HR will just, okay, let me go and check this guy on social media. I will, okay, he has been doing this thing 3 years ago. Of course, this guy is not lying. So you have to start celebrating your win. Once you are done with your task for that week, post about it online. Okay, this week I learned about this, I learned about it. Though you may think that people are not watching you, but I bet with you, by the time you are done with your learning, you will just, oh, please, can you work with us? Please, I want to do this. Can you help me to do this? You are branding yourself like that. So join accountability groups. So join communities that can help you, because don't let me lie to you, this tech world is not easy. You have to join some, like, iron sharpen iron. You have to be around group that will motivate you, especially in this our scenario in Nigeria. Sometimes if you are not in the right group, you will just give up. So share your journey publicly. As I said earlier, share it. Once you start your journey, start sharing it. And if you are here, you are a tech guy, start sharing it. So find a learning buddy or mentor. Also remember your why. Why are you learning this particular skill? You have to remember why. So once you answer the previous questions that we discussed about the other time, just have it at let that your answer be pushing you. So take break to avoid burnout. It's not that you should now start working and you are not. Please set time, set your goals. You cannot be a front-end engineer in 1 month. I will say it again. You cannot, except you want to be fake front-end engineer. So you have to take your time. This thing is step by step. Are we together? So yeah, so that's about that. So learning from failure in tech. So failure is part of growth. I will not lie to you. You will fail. You will learn something and you will not understand. Your mentor will teach you something you will not understand. You watch video you will not understand. You will read something you will not understand. That is life. We learn by failing. So your code will break. Then when I was learning HTML, then I'm using some YouTube videos. It is, we both wrote the same thing, but I will see another result on my own. I will like, what is wrong? So your code will break, a lot of things will happen. And one of the reasons why this passive learning is not really okay is that you will not be able to ask questions. Now, I cannot ask the guy that I'm watching that, okay, please, what is breaking? Even if I drop a comment, I don't know, maybe he will see it. But with active learning, you'll be able to ask questions. Your mentor or your teacher will be able to answer you immediately. That's why me, right now, with my experience with passive learning, I will recommend active learning for everybody. If you want to start learning, active learning, find a mentor, join a group of people that can help you. Not like nobody is self-made, so you have to be around some people. So you will feel stuck and frustrated. Of course, that's natural thing. You will write pretty good codes, and only one letter will just make everything not work. So you will make a mistake in interviews. Of course, I remember my first interview, they are asking me simple question, I cannot say it. Then it is all this Indian guy that is interviewing us. Then I have read a lot of things. I put in for React developer. I'm reading about JavaScript and HTML and CSS. Actually, they asked JavaScript, HTML and CSS question, but most of the question is React. So I was just saying rubbish. It's not that I don't know the stuff, but I was just destabilized. So it do happen. You fail interviews, you do a lot of mistakes inside interviews. Project will fail. A lot of you will be working with a team, and you will be the one that will broke the whole system. It has happened to me before. I just joined the team. Oh, welcome developer. My first task, I run everything for them. So this thing is what build us. This thing is what make us. This is what give us experience. That's why that you will see inside job description, they say that they need experienced developer. They need experience this, experience that. It's not about what they know. It is about what they have experienced. So you will question if you are cut out for this. Seriously, when I start learning machine learning, when I was in school, we did stats. That stats, like, I don't understand it. I always I do attend the class, but I will like, Lord, I beg. I have E in that course. I have to go and do testimony assure that I not fail, because I know what I did there. Because when I was in my 500 level and I start learning machine learning, and of course I will have to know statistics and probability. I was like, oh no. And later actually I give up at some point, because that is a no for me before. I was like, Lord, I beg. But later I started fall in love with it, and now here I am. So you ask a question that, who said me? Who said me all this thing? And let me tell you the fact, I was in my 300 level when I firstly got my first job, and that was Mina. So it is during the strike. I used 10 months with them. Our strike is 8-month strike. Then the other, like the extra 2 months is remote before I enter 400 level for IT stuff like that. I've gotten another job, so I was like, if they are not paying me well like that, I beg, make una dey go. So it's not like I don't have skill then. I'm making money then when I start learning machine learning self. Like, so I was like, who sent me this thing? That really did, but I thank God that I learned it then, because now it is working for me. So reframe. So every bug is a lesson. Yes, as I said earlier, if you are not facing any mistake in your tech journey, you are not an experienced developer. If you don't make any mistake, you are not an experienced developer. So frustration means you are at your learning edge. Of course, fail interview teach you what to improve. Yes, seriously. For that my first interview, I do make sure that I check what I'm applying for, because when you are trying to apply for job, just apply. Yes. I try to check what I'm applying for. Okay, this company, they are looking for Next.js developer. I will go and prepare myself for Next.js. Not like I will go and read something randomly. So that really helped me. So failed project teach invaluable lesson. Doubt is normal. Push through it. So some practical step to take. Sorry, I press something here. I'm very sorry. So let us talk about some practical steps to take in the next 30 days. Actually, I just use the 30 days for practical. It can be more than that. So this 30 days is not realistic like that. Are you with me? But you can follow this step by step. Once you are done with one, move to another one. So the week one, you can research about this tech career path you want. Research about it. Okay, maybe I want to learn about. I want to go into mobile development. Should I learn React Native, or should I learn Flutter, or should I learn Swift or Kotlin? So research about them. Choose one path to start. You don't need to start with everything. Yes, you want to become a mobile developer. You don't need to start with everything at once. You can start with one. Once you are good with one, move to another one. So start with one. So enroll in one beginner courses. My own suggestion: enroll in a standard tech academy. Are you with me? But if you know that, okay, you want to be a self learner, God will help you. Enroll in one beginner courses. Set up your learning environment. You have to have your laptop if you want to learn some coding stuff and like some technical skill in tech. But if you know that, okay, I don't want to okay, now for like example, project manager did not really need laptop, but actually they need it, but not really into it. So get your tools ready. Join one online community or offline. You can join us in Comfort Developer. Okay, complete first lesson module. Start a simple project. So once you are done with your first work, like the basics, now if you want to learn software development, once you are done with your HTML, you can implement what you have learned so far in your HTML. Start a simple project. Connect with one person in your feed. Go online. Try follow people that have made it in that your feed. Maybe you want to be a software tester. Maybe you want to be a software engineer. Maybe you want to be a machine learning expert. Go online. We have platforms like X, LinkedIn, even Instagram. Follow people that are already doing big inside your feed. You can Also YouTube, follow people that are doing well inside your feed. So create a 90-day learning plan, share your goal publicly. Please, this one, share your goal. These are mistakes that me I makes them, that I'm trying to rectify. All these things about online branding, I knew them last year, and I started my tech journey 2019/2020. Imagine. So people believe, like, even you will see more opportunities when you are active online. So schedule daily learning time. So you have to have time. So these are the core mindset that you have to have: curiosity, problem solving, continuous learning, collaboration, growth mindset, innovation, and adaptation. So you have to be to start tech skills. You have to be curious guy. You have to be inquisitive guy, because a lot of people are in this one now that they are hearing tech and they are like, waiting concern me. But what is it like? What is all this tech skill all about? So you have to be curious. You have to be you have to have problem solving skills. You have to be you have to continually learning. As I am like this, I'm learning. Especially if I'm a software engineer, you will learn every 6 months. That is natural thing for you, because every 6 months we have new packages. So we have to learn it. We have new thing that is upgrading. So we have to learn it. So growth mindset, innovations, you have to be innovative, and adaptability. So you have to embrace change and don't fear it. So remember this, as I round up, the digital age offers unprecedented opportunities. We have a lot of opportunities. Tech is diverse. It's not about coding alone. There is a path for everyone. I don't know whatever you are doing. Maybe you are a shoemaker, maybe you are a barber, maybe anywhere you find yourself, there is one part in your field that you need taking. So digital skills are essential, not optional. They are essential in this era that we are. You don't need a perfect background to start. Yes, consistent beats intensity. Now, consistency is what really matters. It's not about I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. Your consistency really matters. Failure is part of the learning process. Community and mentorship accelerates growth. Start small, but start today, and your future self will thank you. So start now, so that in next 2-3 years this time, you too, you can be like, oh, thank God that I start this thing early. That's my guy now, that I said that we do majors then in our secondary school. The guy is living freely now. He can just pick up the like, I'm going to this particular country. Nobody will stop him. The guy is really in money. Like he has impacted a lot of people, because now he is okay financially. His company, like his factory there in Ogun State, he has more than 100 workers. Young guy. So you too, you can start early now. Don't make jest of people like me that make jest of him then, that when he starts, so that yourself in future can thank you. So your moment is now. The best time to start was yesterday. Your second best time is today. So you can start now. Actually, you supposed to start this thing last year, but another best time is today. You can enroll with us now. We can guide you through. We can help you, and one thing I love about Comfort Developer is that we are not teaching you skill alone, because that's what most of all these tech academy are doing. They just want to enroll you with skill alone, but we will teach you how to make use of that skills. How, even without you not working with anybody, we teach you how you can be making money out of that skill that you want to learn. So your challenge, choose one tech part this week. So now I am giving you a challenge. Today, not this week now, today, choose one tech parts, or like 3, then do research about it this week, or probably just reach out to us. Okay, oh, please, I would like to learn this thing. Take one action from the 30-day plan today. Share your commitment with someone and online. Join us at Comfort Developer. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who refused to quit. Your tech journey starts with a single step. Take that step today. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Is there any question before I close this section? Any question?
All right, thank you, Victor, for that presentation. And I believe that every one of us has learned one or two things that we can fly with in the year 2026 and beyond. The truth about tech, like what they have just said, is that many people who have been into tech, or many people who want to go into tech, have this imposter syndrome. All right, whatever question we want to ask, please, let's just signify by raising our hands. We can always do that from either our phone or our laptop, whatever devices we are using to join this meeting tonight. So this imposter syndrome, it's a common thing. And I want to believe that imposter syndrome, I'm not good enough, I'm not up to this, it has to do with how we are being raised. I was called to an event, I think in 2019 or thereabout. There was an event organized for business people. I think FCMB, then I was using FCMB Bank then. So they randomly pick accounts that they noticed had some figures, and they invited us to, I think it was a challenge. So the coordinator of the program was not asking everyone. He now asked me, looking at me that I look young, was asking me, what do you do? And I said, I'm a tech guy. And he now said something, and I heard that to my left hand since that. He said, like, for a tech guy that doesn't know what he wants. So he makes some references, but I can still recollect that thing. Many people who are into tech actually don't know what they want. Yes. And that's why some of them, you see them working in banks, you see them because of this imposter syndromes. Over time, after I've started, I spent about a decade in tech now, and I realized that these imposter syndromes is a general thing. It happens to me, it happens to a lot of people, a lot of us who are working in tech. So I've seen some applications that are built for clients that are tons to hundreds of millions and all of that. And if you ask me how much I charge for such application. So you see, one of the things that is going to help anybody that is going to tech is to have a community, like just what he has said. Community helps you to know your worth. It helps you to realize what you need to build on. Just like he said, in 2022, I have some set of students. On their laptop, you will see a lot of YouTube videos. I've also been there, and I realized that, and I said to one of them, I said, you know what? People who are sharing video on YouTube, they are just giving you a tip of the iceberg. Nobody will share core thing with you without paying them. And that's why you see that when you're learning on YouTube, you might learn something that's outdated, something you already know maybe 6 months back, or because you don't know that is what is inside the video. And that's why at the end of the day, you discover that, oh, the video doesn't really help. It doesn't really help. But time has been wasted. energy has been wasted, data has been wasted. So that's it. Sometimes when we go into platforms like YouTube, of course there are information there for beginners, but the thing is those informations are not coordinated. And that's why I would not advise that people who want to really go into tech should 100% learn on a YouTube channel. Of course, if you have been into tech and maybe you have been learning over sometimes, you probably might want to learn new features. You can go on YouTube and just search for that particular how to do this and all that. It can really help you. So joining a community, either digitally or virtually, is very important. And before we close tonight, because I intend this meeting will not last more than 1.5 hours, and we're almost at the end of the meeting. Whatever skill you are learning, digital marketing skill is a skill you must not joke with. I can make a lot of references of people that we know, that many of us know here, that even with their skill, it was the help of digital marketing that helps them to grow. I was engaged in a conversation on LinkedIn this morning. I don't know if it was a blogger just posted a photo of Wike, this FCT minister, and his son. Said his son is wearing a shoe worth $2,000 or thereabout, and he said he just makes some allegations. So I was forced to make some comments, and what I said was, well, don't think that 3 million naira or whatever amount you call that the price of that shoe is a big deal. We have people who are not even politician children that are doing all of that, something amazing, something big as that, done something that all those money are not really money, because they understand that the industry is really changing. Our way of working is changing. That's the truth. There was one of my students, he still coming today, he makes a comment today, that set up a computer system with 40 million naira, just a gaming system. So you cannot just think that everybody is making money. You cannot just assume that everybody is making money. They are making money maybe through fraud and all of that. And that's one of the problems that we have in our community today. Someone can be at the comfort of his house and be making millions of naira. We have YouTubers. We have people who are just into YouTube. So digital marketing skill, whether you want to go into whatever thing you want to go into, digital marketing skill is so essential. We have someone like Apostle Joshua Sema. Many of us will know him. I think it's less than 5 years ago now. I think it's 5 years plus now that he was known as a minister, was known globally as a minister. What brought him out? He leveraged on digital market, leveraged on YouTube channel, leveraged on any platform that he has. So there's no feed that digital marketing is not really there. The first client that gives me millions of naira, I have never even set he's a white man. He just requested for my service, and I rendered the service to him, and I make millions of naira from it. And that's what I used to build my first house. Yeah, so digital marketing is a skill that whether you're a software developer, whatever skill, whether you're a data analyst, whatever you are a cyber security expert, whatever skill, that it must be inculcated into your skill. And that's why at Comfort Developers, one of the decisions I make with my team this year is that if you are putting in for any of our calls, where it's advisable, we give you an advice. For some, we can impose on you must learn data marketing skill, because at the end of the day, you might become one of the frustrated developer with a lot of skills and no one to hire them. So whatever skill you want to learn this new year and years to come, make sure that data marketing skills is one of those skills. One of the people I can recommend is just Apostle Joshua Sema. We also know this man, Pastor Jerese. Many of us know him, just NSZTP. I can't even remember the name. But this thing has given them a global platform, because they understand. They may not understand everything, but they understand some part of digital marketing skill. So whatever skill you have, we are in the age that secular education is getting outdated. That's the truth. And for secular education to catch up with this technical education that we are sharing, that we are discussing, it will take the next 50 years. Robert Kiyosaki and what's it called? Donald Trump talk about it in one of their books, Why We Want You to Be Rich. Anybody can lay hands on that book and read about it. There are things that is so for anybody who wants to change his or her life financially. Honestly speaking, digital marketing is part of things that you must leverage on. So there are people who are talented in communications. There are people who are talented in solving relationship issues. There are people who are talented in, but because they did not learn how to use that marketing, they don't know how to leverage that marketing skill. Many of us get to know about Dr. Sam Adeyemi through digital marketing. In fact, there's an event coming on in February. Baba has started advertising since December. Paid advert with his influence, paid advert. I was talking to one of my teams. I said, you know what? As big as this man is, he doesn't joke with digital marketing. And I said, I saw his first waiting list for the event in December. And I said, since second week of January, he has started massive advert. Because he knows the audience is looking for. He's not looking for. You see, people around us most of the times are not our customer. If you are starting a business because of people around you, you don't know what you are doing. You don't know, because people around us doesn't really value what we have. That's the truth. So digital marketing skill is one of the skills that you must. It's a must. Whatever thing you do this year, make it a must. We have AI skills as well for business. It's also one of the skills that you can learn. There are people who have an idea, but they don't know how to build it to taste. You can learn some AI skills that can help you to build your idea and perfect everything. So tonight, before we round up, we have some courses as we are launching by end of the month our online learning platform. There is high demand for our online learning platforms. We have CD Academy. cityacademy.ng is our online learning platform, and I'm going to share this with us now for many of us who have the privilege to join this meeting. This is our online learning platform. We're going to launch it by God's grace by the I'm sure everybody can see my screen. Please, I want to know if you can see my screen. We are launching this platform. Victor has said a lot of things. He has really covered so much, so I don't want to waste much of our time again. We are launching this platform by end of the month. That's January. That's February 1st, and we have done something for everybody that attend this meeting tonight. There are skills you can learn. We just the AI masterclass for business can be learned with just 25,000 instead of the normal 50,000. We have funnel buildings. We have digital marketing instead of 150,000. You can learn with just 75,000. We have marketing, SEO, and sales masters. For people who are going to sales, for people who want to learn about digital marketing, SEO, and sales. That's 125,000 with a 50% discount. For anybody who is interested in that, we have a 7-day discount, a 7-day offer. Is a 7-day offer. There's a coupon code. There's a coupon code that I think I'm going to drop. It's launch 50. You can see it on the website. Launch 50. It's toward the right towards it. You can use this launch 50. It will give you a 50% discount for you to be able to enjoy this offer. We have now between now and the 1st of February before this offer close. So with any of these courses, you will have privilege to our platform. We have a community where you can ask questions about anything you want to do, and definitely you get a resource for any of our team. It might be me, it might be any of our experts who will guide you on how to do a certain thing pertaining to whatever course you are doing. So we have this form, cityacademy.ng. I think I should.
We must learn digital marketing. That is a skill that one must learn. That one must learn.
So I think I'm going to put that in the chat box. Say the academy. Can we see the URL? See the academy. So I want to be sure. So if you want to grow faster in years to come, you must learn how to at least learn any of these skills. And the good thing about it is, you see, why I don't joke with some of my line. One of my line is that when you know about digital marketing and SEO, why you know you don't have cash at hand, you just see somebody chatting you that needs your service. Even when you don't even run an ad, it has happened to me a lot of time, and it has happened to us a lot of the time. Many of our students come from feasibility, they come from digital marketing, and that's why I don't know if you can see that on the chat box, cdacademy.ng. That's our online learning platform that you can take advantage of. That you can register now. If you register now, how to make payment will be sent to your email. At least the minimum you can learn there is just 25,000. That's AI Masterclass for business. And I'm not sure that after launch, that AI Masterclass for business will still be 50,000 naira, because there are a lot of things you can do with AI, with artificial intelligence. There are a lot of tools online. It goes beyond just ChatGPT. There are a lot of things online you can actually do. Graphic designer. I have someone here who is a student here who actually been designing with 100% AI. So there are a lot of things that goes beyond you are searching for something, you use ChatGPT, and you want to create feature, you are using a lot of things that AI can do for you these days. And people who doesn't adapt to this, there was a time I created the music with AI. I did the recording, everything with AI. Then I was prospecting for an aspirant, governor aspirant. So I sent a message to her. It was a lady, it was a woman rather. So I sent the audio recording to her. Immediately she called me. We spoke about 3 minutes or thereabout. Said she want me to be in her team. I should keep in touch with her, that this and that. If I send a message and she did not reply, I should please call her and stuff like that. You can enter any opportunity you want to enter if you understand and know a lot of things about here. There's virtually anything you want to do now that you cannot do with artificial intelligence. I don't know the meeting I was in, and it was I've forgotten this. It's a young pastor. He said he created the music that some of his choir use with artificial intelligence, and that's the truth. Artificial intelligence is one of the skills that you must not joke with. But we have just a 7-day offer. 7-day offer. You can see the countdown. It's now 7 hours, 7 days, 3 hours, and 17 minutes before it goes back to the actual price. And by then you will see the platform. Everything will be up with the actual price. You can register and all of that. But for those who are interested now, within now and 7 days, at least you can take AI Master Class for a start. Every business need it, every test need it. One of the things I told my students, our students at Comfort Developer, is that, you know what, if you really want to build a project, there's no way you can do these days without AI. A project that would take, I took 2 projects during a project that would take 1 month. With AI, you can complete it in 2 weeks. During the last holiday, the Christmas and the New Year, I took 2 projects and I completed the 2 projects. So that client, one of the clients was in UK, so he gave me a specification. I want the project to deliver in 2 weeks. I told him I'm going to deliver it in 1 week. I delivered it in 3 days. This is a project that worth millions of naira. Same on and on like that. So what we are saying is that no matter what the field you have, AI is a tool that you can use to do anything. And digital marketing is a tool that you must not joke with. If you're a pastor, I think I remember when Pastor Sam Adeyemi started his digital campaign. It was I think Joshua Izimura, that he was a digital marketing guy, that he was called to train them in Lagos on how to use digital marketing before he upgraded and he started using white consultant and stuff like that. So this is the thing we are saying, that whatever skill you want to learn, make sure that digital marketing is part of it in 2026 and beyond. And make sure that you leverage on artificial intelligence, because before you know it now, whatever field you are into, artificial intelligence will take over almost everything. Right now, as we speak now, artificial intelligence is taking over UI UX designer. It's currently wiping away what we call graphic designer. So it's better to reposition ourselves. You know, there has been this insinuation that AI is taking over our job. No, it's just repositioning the job. It's just repositioning the job to other field. So these are things we have for you tonight. If you have a question, please signify in the next 5 minutes so that we can attend to your questions and close the meeting for tonight.
It depends.
So it's question time if you have a questions before we close the meeting for tonight. All right, so in the absence of no question.
Yes, I have a question, sir.
All right, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Good evening,
you
ma'am.
very, very much. I appreciate
welcome,
you, sir. Thank you. Please, because like for digital marketing, what's the duration?
Yes, the way we structure our training, since it's a virtual learning, you have a portal login that you can log in. The course will be there for you to watch, and it depends on how much time you have to complete the course. So it will be there. We don't it's a live access. You can watch it at your leisure time. But normally for someone who is consistent about it, within a month or 2 months, you will be able to do that. You will be able to complete it. But because of some schedules, you might not really have that time. So, but maximum within 2 to 3 months, you should be able to complete digital marketing and how the whole digital marketing system works.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Please, any other questions before we close the session for tonight? All right, thank you so much for attending tonight's presentation. And for many who are not here, we are expecting more than this. Maybe network issue, maybe there are time difference and things like that. We will get the meeting is being recorded and we can go over and watch it again. So I will share it in all our platforms, and you're also going to receive emails for many of us who have been receiving email concerning this event on where to do a rewatch. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your week.